When you think about businesses that are selling through the roof, like Skims or Allbirds, sure, you think about a great product, a cool brand, and great marketing. But an often overlooked secret is actually the businesses behind the business, making selling and for shoppers buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. It's home of Shop Pay, the #1 checkout in the world. You can use it to boost conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going through to checkout. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Allbirds uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/income, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/income to upgrade your selling today. Shopify.com/income.
This episode is brought to you by Google. Innovation is deeply ingrained in America, and Google is helping Americans innovate in ways both big and small. There are hundreds of thousands of skilled trades roles across the U.S. waiting to be filled. To help close this gap, Google is expanding its skilled trade support to help train more than 300,000 American workers across more than 20 states. This is a new era of American innovation. Learn more at grow.google/skilled trades.
Defeat DeMakes, defeat DeMakes. Do you think you have what it takes? Music trivia, useless knowledge, shit you never learned in college. Defeat DeMakes, defeat DeMakes. Do you think you have what it takes?
Hey everybody, it's been a few months, but today we're back with another episode of Defeat DeMakes. Since this is the 13th edition of Defeat DeMakes, and Chris currently holds an 8-4 record. That's right, a 666 winning percentage. We knew we had to bring in a great contestant to take Chris on in a hard rock / metal episode of Defeat DeMakes. And so we brought in today's contestant, who was immortalized in Less Than Jake's song, Mr. Chevy Celebrity, from the 2000 album Borders and Boundaries. And today, we're here to see if he can actually deliver the ass beating that Chris almost got in the song, trivia style anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Cruz.
Mark Cruz, whoa, have another drink. Mark Cruz, whoa, he's the guy with the bat that took your mailbox out. Mark Cruz, have another drink. Mark Cruz, whoa, setting fire to bags of shit.
Yeah. What's up, Mark? Welcome to the show.
Hello. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Who did you lose to?
Oh, geez, I lost to a couple good people. So we play everybody in our, of course, Mark is in our Patreon too, but we play everyone in the Patreon if you subscribe to that. And who has beat me? Did Matt Kelly beat me, or did I beat Matt?
Did he beat you? I can't remember if he beat you. Did Steve Jones beat you?
Steve Jones did beat me. Yeah, you know, some of these guys just, you know, I think I know a lot of music, and then I get schooled on here, which is really cool. Matter of fact, when we did the first episode, Mark, of Defeat DeMakes, I got beat the first game. I told Chris we might have to change the name of the damn show. So hopefully that doesn't happen today.
8-4 is still a pretty good record, Chris. I went back through because
not complaining.
We weren't sure what your record was, but we'll go over the rules for Mark and for everybody listening real quick. There's going to be 3 rounds in this game. In each round, we're going to go back and forth between the two of you. You'll get 3 questions each round. You'll choose between 2 categories. The first round scoring is that if you can answer the question without the multiple choice, you'll get 2 points. If you need the multiple choice, you'll get 1 point. You each get, in each round, you get a DeMakes to use where you can DeMake the other person answer the question. If they get it wrong, you'll get the full points for the question. If they get it right, they'll get the full points. The person who is DeMaked will always get the multiple choice for the question. Use your DeMakes strategically and wisely. If you think the other person doesn't know it and it's a chance to get some points, I'll remind you that you guys have DeMakes that you can use as we go along. If someone misses a question, you get a chance to steal. Once again, you can steal the points, but if you miss it, then the person who you're trying to steal it from will get the points. I'll remind you of all this stuff as we go along. This is all pretty intuitive stuff. Mark, if you have any questions as we go along, you you can just ask, but I'll keep you informed as we go here. Okay, we will start with our guest, Mark. Mark, you'll get to choose between these two categories: hair metal or death metal.
I'll take hair metal.
Hair metal, okay. This Oakland, California band is led by singer and lead guitarist Dave Meniketti.
Oh, Y&T.
You got it. 2 points right off the bat.
Yes, that was nice. Very nice. Out of the gate, I'll quick draw. All right.
You might be in for it here, Chris.
I told you. That's why I wanted to play him. I'm no Mark forever.
Okay, Chris, your category choices are black metal or hard rock.
Whew. I'm gonna go with Mark's lead. I'm gonna dip my toes in here and go hard rock. I know some black and death metal, but not my exact forte.
Not counting Bohemian Rhapsody's rise to number 2 in 1992 on the back of Wayne's World. So not counting that. Which Queen single was the last one to chart in the top 20 in the U.S., hitting a peak of number 16 on April 7th, 1984?
Radio Gaga.
You got it. Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
You guys came out hot this game. It's 2-2 just like that.
The only reason I know that is because they played it at Live Aid 2 years later. And that was the last. I remember that feeling that was a new song then from Queen.
All we hear is Radio Gaga, Radio Goo, Radio Gaga. All we hear is.
All right, we're back to you, Mark. New wave or thrash metal?
We'll go thrash.
This band released their debut studio album, Fistful of Metal, in 1984, featuring a cover of Alice Cooper's I'm 18.
Fistful of Metal? Isn't that... is it Judas Priest?
Sorry, Mark, that's incorrect.
No, hang on. Oh, God damn it. I know the answer.
Chris, do you want to try to steal?
Well, I wanted to remind Mark, too, that he does have the multiple choice. He did, before he answered.
I know. It's too late. I know the answer.
Okay. Fistful of Metal would be the debut from Anthrax.
That is correct. Chris steals the 2 points from Mark. Damn.
Oh, no.
Feels like I'm living in the middle of doubt. 'Cause I'm 18. I get confused every day. 18. I just don't know what to say. 18.
Don't worry, Mark. The next round, the points are worth double, and in the final round, anything could happen. So
That's where I lost like 3 games is in the final round.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure Judas Priest has ever been called thrash metal, so that's on me.
we're back to you, Chris. Death metal or hair metal?
Hair metal.
This all-female band from St. Paul, Minnesota, had 2 top 40 singles with the songs Edge of a Broken Heart and Cryin'.
Vixen.
You got it. Chris, you're on fire today.
I'm trying.
You're holding a 6-2 lead, and we are back to Mark. 90s rock or hard rock?
I'll go 90s rock.
This band released their 4th album and 3rd consecutive number 1 album, No Code, in 1996.
I need a multiple choice.
Your choices are A, Soundgarden, B, Pearl Jam, C, Oasis, or D, the Black Crowes.
I don't know, man. Black Crowes.
That is incorrect. Chris, do you want to take a shot at stealing this one?
Yes.
Okay.
That would be Pearl Jam.
That would be Pearl Jam.
All right.
I'll take death metal for 2, please.
You know, I took a crash course. I don't ever told you about Pearl Jam, Chris. Our old merchandise person for Less Than Jake, Drew Spalding. Mark knows Drew from Northport. He was super into Pearl Jam, and I was kind of on the fence about them, and I took a crash course, so that's how I know no code.
Chris, you hopped off to a 7-2 lead, and this is the final question of round 1. New wave or thrash metal?
Let's go thrash.
What is Anthrax's highest charting song on the Billboard Active Rock charts, peaking at number 26 in March of 2012?
Wow. That must have been something off that record. They released a record called Worship Music in 2012. So that's a later song. I know the name of the record. I'll have to take multiple choice. I could probably DeMake Mark with this, but I'm going to save that. I think I may be able to get it with the multiple choice. I'll probably remember. It had to have been the single from that record.
A, I'm Alive. B, The Devil You Know. C, Only. Or D, I'm the Man.
The Devil You Know.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Mark, do you want to try to steal? You have a 1 in 3 chance.
Well, I know I'm the Man is an older song, but did they re-release it?
That's what I'm starting to wonder right now.
I'll go with it. Why not?
That is incorrect. It is actually I'm Alive.
Yeah, I don't recall that song title, and I do remember they had a song called The Devil You Know that was a later Anthrax cut. I don't remember I'm Alive. Okay.
All right, so after round 1, Chris takes a commanding 8-2 lead. But anything can happen in round 2 because the point values are doubled. And we're going to get right to that after a few words from our sponsors.
Here at Chris DeMakes a Podcast, we're proud to call DistroKid a sponsor. And if you're a band or artist looking to release your music, you can head to distrokid.com/VIP/DeMakes to get 30% off your first year with DistroKid. Getting your music out on all the places people stream music, like Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, YouTube Music, and Amazon Music, is just the tip of the iceberg as far as what you can do with DistroKid. Get pre-saves with Hyperfollow. Pay your collaborators with splits. Stop music thieves from stealing your music and uploading it to streaming services without your permission with Distro Lock. Make a mini video to use on your socials. Create Spotify canvases for your songs. Easily withdraw your earnings. Even use great built-in tools like Mixia and Instant Share to mix and collaborate. I could go on and on about all the benefits of releasing your music through DistroKid, but why not go see for yourself and save 30% on your first year at the same time and support a sponsor of your favorite podcast. Head to distrokid.com/VIP/DeMakes to learn everything you need to know about DistroKid. That's distrokid.com/VIP/DeMakes.
This episode is brought to you by State Farm. Listening to this podcast instead of doom scrolling? Smart move. Another smart move? Getting help from one of State Farm's 19,000 local agents when you choose to bundle home and auto. Bundling, just another way to save with the Personal Price Plan. Prices are based on rating plans that vary by state. Coverage options are selected by the customer. Availability, amount of discounts and savings, and eligibility vary by state.
Experience a membership that backs what you're building with American Express Business Platinum. Unlock over $4,000 in business and travel value annually with statement credits on select purchases from brands like Dell, ChatGPT Business, Hilton, and Adobe, and other benefits. American Express Business Platinum. There's nothing like it. based on total potential value of statement credits on select purchases and other benefits. Enrollments required. Monthly and other limits and terms apply. Learn more at americanexpress.com/business-platinum.
Tomorrow morning is knocking. Stock your fridge now. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or a sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
I get so many headaches every month.
It could be chronic migraine, 15 or more headache days a month, each lasting 4 hours or more.
Botox, onabotulinum toxin A, prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. It's not for those who have 14 or fewer headache days a month. Prescription Botox is injected by your doctor. Effects of Botox may spread hours to weeks after injection, causing serious symptoms. Alert your doctor right away, as difficulty swallowing, speaking, breathing, eye problems, or muscle weakness can be signs of a life-threatening condition. Patients with these conditions before injection are at highest risk. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue, and headache. Allergic reactions can include rash, welts, asthma symptoms, and dizziness. Don't receive Botox if there's a skin infection. Tell your doctor your medical history, muscle or nerve conditions, including ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, myasthenia gravis or Lambert-Eaton syndrome, and medications, including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects.
Why wait? Ask your doctor. Visit BotoxChronicMigraine.com or call 1-800-44-BOTOX to learn more.
Did you know Sam's Club isn't a store? It's actually a club. With cool finds and like a whole community. It's a club.
Of course, Jason. It's in the name. Sam's Club.
Oh, yeah. Come join us. Sam's Club.
Close your eyes, exhale, feel your body relax, and let go of whatever you're carrying today.
Well, I'm letting go of the worry that I wouldn't get my new contacts in time for this class. I got them delivered free from 1-800-CONTACTS. Oh my gosh, they're so fast.
And breathe.
Oh, sorry. I almost couldn't breathe when I saw the discount they gave me on my first order. Oh, sorry. Namaste.
Visit 1-800-CONTACTS.com today to save on your first order.
1-800-CONTACTS.
Hey friends, Chris DeMakes here. If you love Chris DeMakes a podcast and you'd like to help us continue bringing you great episodes each week, please take a minute to check out ChrisDeMakes.com. That's where you'll find our Patreon. Our Patreon supporters get instant access to hundreds of episodes of The After Party, our weekly bonus episode that people have raved to us about for years. You can also get ad-free, early releases of each week's episode of Chris DeMakes a podcast, as well as unedited video versions of the show. Even if you're not sure if you want to sign up, you can go to ChrisDeMakes.com and sign up for a free account. We'll throw you a free preview episode here and there. We can't thank you enough for all the support. And if you have a few extra bucks and you want to help us keep the lights on, our Patreon is the way to do it. Head to ChrisDeMakes.com to learn more.
And we are back for round 2 of Defeat DeMakes, where the point values are doubled. Don't forget, guys, you always have those DeMakes in your pockets where you can DeMake the other person answer the question if you think they wouldn't know it. Now, if you can get the answer without the multiple choice, it's worth 4 points. And if you need the multiple choice, it's worth 2. So, Mark, it's still anybody's game, even though Chris jumped out to a lead early. So we're going back to you. Your category choices are death metal or hair metal.
Hair metal.
We're back to the beginning.
This band released their final album, Still Climbing, in 1994, with its final track being the song Hot and Bothered, which had first appeared on the Wayne's World soundtrack 2 years earlier.
Wow. No, I have no idea.
Need a multiple choice?
Sure, why not?
A, Ugly Kid Joe. B, Brittany Fox. C, Cinderella. Or D, Dangerous Toys.
That didn't help at all. Dangerous Toys.
That is incorrect. Chris, do you want to try to steal this one?
I do.
Okay.
Cinderella.
That is correct.
They were the only one of those bands that had to be them that got through the 80s to put an album out. What you said, 94?
94, that's correct.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that does seem late.
Okay, Chris, you took a 10-2 lead, and we are back to you. Black metal or hard rock?
Well, let's have a little fun. I'm going to go black metal here. Not really my thing, but I'm going to stretch out. Let's see.
This Danish metal band gained notoriety for their song Into the Coven, appearing as one of the PMRC's Filthy 15 list of objectionable songs.
Yes, I know the band. I can see them. I think I know the name. I think. And aren't they all, you said Danish or Norway? They're all from Norway. That didn't narrow it down, Chris. I just picture guys in, black and white makeup, looking like Vikings, jumping around, singing about Satan. I think I know. Into the Coven. What year was this? Or say the question one more time.
This Danish metal band gained notoriety for their song Into the Coven, appearing as one of the PMRC's Filthy 15 list of objectionable songs.
Okay, I was thinking something else. I'm going to go on a limb here. Merciful Fate.
You got it.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. I was thinking it was Emperor in there. Were they one of the?
Your other choices were going to be Pretty Maids, Artillery, or Saturnus.
Okay. Yeah. No, that was. I remember that title. I don't know if I remember the song. Okay.
All right, Chris, you're up to a 14-2 lead. Don't worry, Mark. The final round, anything could happen, but we're back to you for another question. Hard rock or 90s rock?
We'll go hard rock.
Van Halen only had one song that ever went to number 1 on the Hot 100. What song was it?
Panama.
That is incorrect.
Oh, God.
Chris, do you want to try to steal?
I want to say Jump, but was it one of the Hagar songs? Like Right Now, is that a number 1 song? That song was huge. Because I want to say that Beat It was ahead of Jump, which was ironic because Eddie Van Halen played this guitar solo in Beat It. I don't think they made it to number 1 because of Michael Jackson. If I don't say Jump, it's going to be Jump. If I say Jump, it's going to be Right Now. Jump is my answer.
You got it.
Okay.
You got it. You took an 18-2 lead.
Hang on, I think my wife is calling. I gotta go.
That was a perfect segue. I love it.
Jump was the only Van Halen song to ever go to number 1. Right Now only hit number 55.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't seem right. Yeah.
Why Can't This Be Love went to number 3. Hot for Teacher only went to 56. I'm saying those songs because those were going to be your other choices. But.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, you have an 18-2 lead, Chris, and we are
all right.
8-2. We'll take a one off.
We are back to you. New wave or 90s rock?
Let's go 90s rock.
REM had their highest charting song in June of 1991 with what single that went to number 4 on the Hot 100?
This is 1991?
June of 1991.
I mean, gosh, they had that Everybody Hurt song was massive. Shiny Happy People. Shiny Happy People.
That is incorrect. You're back down to 14-2. This could be a big swing. Mark, do you want to take a shot at stealing this one?
Sure. Losing My Religion.
You got it. Whoa.
Oh, man. Wow.
That
pulled
was
it out of the bravo. Good stuff.
That was a big swing. It went from 18-2 to 14-6. Just like that.
Man, I just had flashbacks to the, we did a bonus round shootout one time, Mark, where I lost. You were asking who I lost to, and it was basically ping-ponging back and forth who could name the most Phil Collins #1 songs. And I'm like, I got this. And the dude just kept doing Phil Collins songs. I'm like, I'm out. Good job. That was impressive. I didn't even think about losing my religion.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion.
Okay, you both got one question left each in this round before we go to the final round. We're back to you, Mark. Your category choices are hard rock or new wave.
Hard rock.
This English band's 1980 debut album, On Through the Night, was produced by Colonel Tom Allom.
I'll do multiple choice.
A, Dire Straits, B, Def Leppard, C, Bad Company, or D, The Kinks.
The Kinks.
That's incorrect. Chris, do you want to try to steal this one?
I do. Yeah, it's the one band that's the weird one in there. It's Def Leppard.
It is Def Leppard.
Yeah, and that you ever heard that record, On Through the Night, Mark? It was the one before High and Dry.
Oh, isn't that the one with the semi on the cover?
Yes, and it sounds unlike what you know Def Leppard as. They were just basically set up the microphones in their warehouse and recorded them as a 5-piece AC/DC style band, and that record, doesn't get much love because it doesn't sound like anything like what we know Def Leppard to sound.
Didn't you have that album, or did you have the cassette tape? You had that.
I think I had the cassette. Yeah, and it was one of those cassettes you'd find at Walmart for in the 50-cent bin, and you'd take
clearance bin.
Yeah, you take it home because it said Def Leppard on it, but you'd play it once and realize why it was 50 cents.
Chris, you're back up to being ahead 16-6. We got one question left. It's back to you. Death metal or new wave?
I got lucky with black metal. Let's go death metal.
This band, who rose to mainstream success with their second album, Legion, in 1992, is credited as the second best-selling death metal band of the SoundScan era after Cannibal Corpse.
Legion. Death metal. It's not Obituary. And it's not 6 Feet Under, because that was the spin-off. That was Chris's spin-off from Cannibal Corpse. I'm going to have to go multiple choice.
A, Morbid Angel. B, Obituary. C, Death. Or D, Deicide.
D, Deicide.
That is correct.
Okay. I pulled that out of a hat there, but yeah.
As we head into the final round, Chris has an 18-6 lead, but it is still anybody's game here because in this final round, now since you have the lead, Chris, you get to choose which year you would rather do, 1987 or 1988.
Oh man, I made this mistake last time, but it was 87 and I think 94 last time, and my logic broke me. This was one of the ones I lost. 87 or 88. I'm gonna go 88.
Okay, you're taking 88. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go second, and the reason I picked 87 is because Mark's Chevy Celebrity was a 1987 Chevy Celebrity. So I'm on a volley to Mark.
So this is the way it's going to work, Mark, and this is why it's still anybody's game. You're going to go first. I'm going to start a timer for 2 minutes. I have a list here of 25 rock albums that came out in 1988. Everything from metal to hard rock, anything in the rock genre.
You mean 87?
Oh, is Mark doing 87?
Yeah, I was going to do 88.
Okay. I'm going to name an album. You got to tell me the band. For every one you get correct, you get 3 points. You can pass and nothing. It's just 0. But if you guess and miss it, it's -3.
Oh, wow.
I have 25 total albums here. So once you go down through all of them, if there's time left, I'll go back to ones that you skipped. But it's 2 minutes, and it's kind of like the SATs or something. If you don't know it, it's better to pass than miss it.
Okay.
After I finish reading the first album, we will start.
Okay.
The Joshua Tree.
YouTube.
Among the Living.
Oh. Isn't that an Anthrax album too?
You got it. Big Life.
Big Life?
Big Life.
Pass.
Sign of the Times.
Is that Tesla?
That is incorrect. Into the Fire.
Dawkins.
That is incorrect. The Legacy.
Pass.
Introduce Yourself.
Pass.
Bad Animals.
Pass.
Girls, Girls, Girls.
Motley Crue.
Got it. Scream Bloody Gore.
Pass.
Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1.
Pass.
Into the Pandemonium.
Pass.
Abigail.
What? Pass.
Pride.
Pride?
Pride.
White Lion.
That is correct. Bangin'.
Pass.
Pleased to Meet Me.
Pass.
Appetite for Destruction.
Guns N' Roses.
Once Bitten.
Great White.
Got it. Hysteria.
Def Leppard.
Got it. The Lonesome Jubilee.
Oof. Pass.
Door to Door.
Pass.
Darklands.
Darklands?
Darklands.
Pass.
Death Crush.
Pass.
Crazy Nights.
Kiss.
Got it. The Uplift Mofo Party Plan.
Pass.
And we're out of time. I'll go through them. I want to see. You netted 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. You netted 18 points there, so you took a 24-18 lead. Probably a temporary lead, but you took a lead.
We might disconnect. Accidentally.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go through the ones that you didn't get real quick?
Yeah, because there's a few I know, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Big Life was Night Ranger. Sign of the Times was Prince. Into the Fire was Bryan Adams. The Legacy was Testament. Introduce Yourself was Faith No More.
I'm surprised you didn't know Abigail. That was King Diamond.
Yes, that's right.
Isn't that the record with Grandma?
Abigail! I was going to guess that on one of your questions, the death metal one. I thought it was going to be King Diamond.
Bad Animals was Heart. Scream Bloody Gore was Death. Keeper of the Seven Keys Part 1 was Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Chris, do you know what Bangin' was?
The Outfield.
That's right. Pleased to Meet Me was The Replacements. The Lonesome Jubilee. Do you know what that was, Chris?
That was John Mellencamp.
That's correct. Do you know what Door to Door was?
The Cars.
That's right. Darklands was the Jesus and Mary Chain.
Didn't know that one.
Death Crush. Do you know what Death Crush was?
No.
That's Mayhem. And the Uplift Mofo Party Plan.
Chili's.
That's Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's right.
Wasn't Into the Pandemonium in there?
Yes.
That's Celtic Frost.
That's right.
Okay.
That is right.
I did have that record.
All right, Chris, we are moving on to you. Right now, Mark has a 24-18 lead. You know the rules. 3 points for everyone you get right, -3 if you miss, or you can just pass. We're going to reset the timer. These are 1988 albums.
All right.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
So Far, So Good, So What?
Megadeth.
That's right. Blow Up Your Video.
AC/DC.
That's right. Lita.
Lita Ford.
That's right.
That was a softball.
Green Thoughts.
Green Thoughts. Oh gosh, I know that one. Green Thoughts. 88. Why can't I think of who that is? Green Thoughts. Pass.
Heart Attack.
Crocus?
That's right. Out of the Silent Planet.
King's X.
You got it. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son.
Iron Maiden.
You got it. Lap of Luxury.
Cheap Trick.
You got it. Savage Amusement.
Scorpions.
You got it. The New Order.
Testament.
You got it. Open Up and Say Ah.
Poison.
You got it. Love Sexy.
Love Sexy. Gosh, was that Prince?
That's right. Small World.
Huey Lewis.
You got it. Roll With It.
Steve Winwood.
You got it. Reg Strikes Back.
Reg Strikes Back.
Right.
Elton John.
That's correct. Power Metal.
Power Metal. Pretty Maids.
That is incorrect. In God We Trust.
Striper.
That's correct. South of Heaven.
Slayer.
That's correct.
I think Mark would have done better with 88.
Leprosy.
Death.
That's correct. Nothing Shocking.
Jane's Addiction.
You got it. How will I laugh tomorrow when I can't even smile today?
Suicidal Tendencies.
You got it. Them.
King Diamond.
You got it. And you're out of time. Chris, I think you won. Do I even
Fair enough.
Whatever it is. Mark, this was not the plan to have this dude roll.
No, and in fact, I told Chris, I said, let's be respectful. And also, I don't even know if Mark knows this, but Chris does not get in cahoots with me beforehand. Obviously, I've lost a bunch of these. So
it didn't sound like it, but all right.
But man, hey, thank you. We're trying to fill the calendar over here. If you are listening and you want to take me on trivia, hit us up. I'd love to play you.
You were intimidating people out there this week, Chris. This was two in your wheelhouse.
Typically it's not this, and I, in all fairness, I did tell you to keep these hard rock and metal based because that's what Mark and I grew up on, and
I wouldn't know new wave unless it was Devo. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So who did the album Power Metal? That wasn't. Who was that?
Oh, you did miss that. That's Pantera.
Oh, that was one of their early records, I think, before Phil.
You passed on Green Thoughts.
Yeah.
That was the Smithereens.
Oh, okay.
The ones you had left that I didn't read because you ran out of time, Truth and Soul.
Fishbone.
That's right. From Enslavement to Obliteration.
Don't know that one.
That's Napalm Death. And I know you're going to know this last one because you were wearing their T-shirt recently. Blow My Fuse.
Kicks. Yes.
That's right. Mark, I hope you at least had fun in the game.
He did. He's going to get his rear end handed to him when he gets off. His wife's going to be like, what the heck were you doing in there?
Yeah, she put money on that.
Drink, Mark Cruz, whoa. Have another drink, Mark Cruz, whoa. Yeah, have another drink, fuck you, whoa. Have another drink, Mark Cruz, whoa.
Shipping, billing, admin, payroll, marketing. You're managing all the things. So why waste time sending important documents the old-fashioned way? Mail and ship when you want, how you want with Stamps.com. Print postage on demand 24/7 and schedule pickups from your office or home. Save up to 90% with automated rate shopping. That's why over 1 million small businesses trust Stamps.com. Go to Stamps.com and use code PODCAST to try Stamps.com risk-free for 60 days.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. Are you looking for a beach read this summer? May I suggest your big wireless bill? It's got suspense, mystery, a slightly flat, emotional arc, and a shocking twist where you realize you've been overpaying the entire time. Fortunately, though, Mint's story is better. Every plan, $15 a month, even unlimited. That's it. Happy ending, 0 tiers. Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3 months, $90 for 6 months, or $180 for 12-month plan required. $15 per month equivalent. Taxes and fees extra. Initial plan term only. Greater than 50 gigabytes may slow when network is busy. See terms.